tá mal crua. Eu deixo o pé arrastar, mãozinha na cintura. Quero ver você dançar. Todo mundo vai cantando, o coração acelerando, dançando e rebolando sem parar. E quando for raiar, a alegria vai chegar. Todo mundo vai dançar, a vida vai brilhar. Quando o mundo conquistar, oh, no samba do Brasil. É tropical, samba do Brasil, sensacional, samba do Brasil. É mundial, samba do Brasil, fenomenal, samba do Brasil. Entra no movimento, galera, vamos pirar. Vamos curtindo essa onda, ninguém pode negar. Todo mundo vai cantando, todo mundo vai pulando, dançando e rebolando sem parar. E quando for raiar, a alegria vai chegar. Todo mundo vai dançar, a vida vai brilhar. Quando o mundo conquistar, oh, no samba do Brasil. É tropical, samba do Brasil, sensacional, samba do Brasil. É mundial, samba do Brasil, fenomenal, samba do Brasil. É tropical, samba do Brasil, sensacional, samba do Brasil. É mundial, samba do Brasil, fenomenal, samba do Brasil. É tropical, samba do Brasil, sensacional, samba do Brasil. É mundial, samba do Brasil, fenomenal, samba do Brasil.
I wanna take your hand and place it in mine, my dear. I hope you'll understand. And you always seem so blue. I promise I can hold you too. Just let me see you. I know you won't be here for long. That's why I'm sat here writing this song for you. I hope someday she will see your worth. She comes so clean, soft and sweet, my dear. She's your dream. And they don't understand the feeling I felt from you, gripping my hand. I know along. That's why I'm sat here writing this song for you. I hope someday she will see your worth. Kick off your shoes and play with my hair. Make me your muse, baby, I don't care. Kick off your shoes and play with my hair. Make me your muse, baby, I don't care. We should lay so still and watch the stars shoot by. I know a hill, and I'll try to say, take me away, my dear. I'll go any day.
Part of GCSE drama, we've been working on our devising unit.
Groups have created a piece of theatre based on a stimulus.
This was given to us by the exam board and included a range to choose from, such as
Wildern, the novel,
the historical event of the Devil's Footprints in 1855,
and a painting by Marc Chagall.
The following clips will give you a flavour into the creative ideas that we've had.
Hope you enjoy.
work. Freak! You think we chose this? You think we chose to be pushed around and forgotten? No! Take a look here! Being an outcast in society is a constant reminder of the inequalities we face. We don't want to hide away anymore.
We're not just your entertainment. We want to be treated equally like everyone else. We want to live our lives normally. We don't want to fight for what should be fought for. Why do we
disgusting.
Why do we deserve this?
As long as the mask is on, no one will know. No one will know. You're normal, right? You're normal. You're okay. You're fine. I'm really sorry. That was all my fault. I really didn't mean to. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. That was my fault. I'll make it up to you. I'm sorry. That was my fault. I'm really, really sorry.
Good morning.
Fred, please.
We can't hear you.
Fred, please.
You're gonna have to take your scarf
I
off.
can't take it off. It's a condition. Please, no, please.
You're afraid!
Please, I'm sorry. Please. I'm not afraid.
Hey guys, come and look at this freak!
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Please. Please.
Hey, you weirdo!
Please.
What's on your face? Guys, come look at this loner! You need this freak in the middle!
I need that.
Sit.
I need that. Please. Just give it
You don't
back.
get off you, freak!
I'm not
Freak
afraid.
touch!
I'm not afraid.
F-R-E-A-K spells freak!
I'm not free. I'm not a freak.
Hey, no.
It's not real. You're okay. I'm fine.
Sometimes I think you're our only friend, the only person who cares about us. Even Mother doesn't love us. She prefers Hazel to us. She says we don't deserve anything. And sometimes even she hits us.
It was mine in the first place.
Somewhere allowed. Hazel,
Hazel, cut it out. Hazel, cut it out. Why are you friends with them? They're freaks.
They're not freaks, Hazel.
They're not normal, are they?
They're not freaks.
You a freak too.
I'm not freak, and they're not freaks.
But they're not normal, are they?
They're not freaks!
Mom!
Hazel, darling, are you alright?
She hit me and they tried to steal my ball.
Go home! Now! I'll deal with you two later. Come on. I can't believe you two. Mother, we're sorry. What makes you think you can act like that? How could you do this? We didn't choose to do this, Mother. Why can't you just be perfect like your little sister? We can't change who we are.
You deserve everything you're getting.
No one wants you. Not even the orphanage. Believe me, I tried. Mother, we're sorry. I'm so ashamed of you. What did I ever do to deserve this? You're freaks. You're freaks.
Mother, please, I lied. Just leave them alone, please.
In society, disability has always been misunderstood. In the past, freak shows were made to show that people should be looked at and laughed at.
Even in modern day, disabilities are misunderstood, such as R.J. Palacio's story of Wonder, inspired by a real-life encounter she once had.
They're at an ice cream store and sat next to a little girl with a severe facial deformity. Palacio's 3-year-old son cried in fear, so the author grabbed her kids and fled. She was trying to protect the girl, but also avoid her own discomfort.
She was angry at herself afterwards and wished she had done things different, and showed her kids there was nothing to fear.
Although freak shows are now illegal, they're still a very real and important part of history. These shows were a large part in the discrimination of people with disabilities.
Disability does not define people.
Proportional, I'm visceral, reloadable. Everybody in the world knows I'm a little twisted. Everybody in the world knows I'm a little twisted. Everybody in the world knows I'm a little twisted. Everybody in the world knows I'm a little twisted.
Every footstep you take leaves a mark.
Whether it be good,
Whether it be good,
Whether it be bad.
whether it be bad.
That choice
is up to you.
It's up to you. It's all in your head. Don't think. It's all in your head. You have now reached Portsmouth Harbour. Please mind the gap.
What are you doing?
Move it.
Move, peasant!
Man up!
I remember when I was younger, barely just 12, I was on the steam train, travelling to Portsmouth Harbour. Like this one. Oh God. I was going to meet my father. I remember looking out of the window, tracing my finger across the steamed up glass, watching as all the trees and scenery rushed past. And then, suddenly, I heard a muffled scream. I turned around and there was a man. He had a knife dripping with blood in his blood-stained hands. But it was like no one could see him, like I was all alone. But he was there. I turned around, trying not to think about anything. I was scared to death, shaking and shivering. I tried not to look. I tried not to think. I tried not to look. After that, I remember my father yelling at me, telling me to stop being silly.
Stop being silly!
Stop making things up.
Stop making things up!
Why can't you just be normal?
Why can't I just be normal?
And then he told me to.
Man up!
You have now reached Portsmouth Harbour. Please mind the gap.
Look, it's the storm. Get down from there, you stupid child! What were you playing at? You might fall off the edge.
But what if I did fall off? What if nobody noticed? What if I drowned?
Oh, don't be silly. If you listen to what I said, then that won't happen. Man up!
The ocean. A dark and threatening place. I remember years ago, I was on an innocent little boat ride with my father. It was perfect. The sun was shining down on us, and the waves rippled gently beneath our little boat. But all of a sudden, there was tension in the water. The sky turned dark and there was a deafening silence. I looked to my father and I cried.
What's happening?
And then it happened. A huge, black, icy wave consumed me whole. I couldn't breathe. I pushed to and fro. And then it all stopped. I felt my father's hands grabbing me back into the boat.
What's wrong, child? Child, what's wrong? Talk to me, child. Man up!
It was as if a raw,
Cold.
Heavy.
hand was holding me down to the ocean floor.
My lifeless body slowly sunk. The last drops of air escaped my mouth.
I could sense death, slowly swimming towards me.
I gave up
There was no point anymore.
I stopped, hopelessly grasping for the surface.
and let myself sink
I opened my eyes for the last time.
Searching through the blurriness.
for the last ray of hope.
And then it all stopped. I felt my father's hands grabbing me back into the boat.
Man up!
Man up!
footstep you took left a mark.
Whether it was good,
Whether it was good,
Whether it was bad.
whether it was bad.
That choice
was up to him.
Listen, people, here comes Dr. Jazz. He's got glory all around him, yes he has. And when the world goes wrong, you got the blues. He's the man what makes you get out both your dancing shoes.
Tries to hold on, but no, she's sinking to the bottom so slow. The girl she knew yesterday, she don't see. When she looks into the mirror, wipes her tears, trying to wash it all away. She paints on a smiling face and tries to forget the last cold embrace. She wants to run away and face another day. She'd rather join the dead than spend the night with strangers in hell. And she cries and break all this silence and tell the world that they're tearing me apart with their dirty, selfish hands, leaving me with nothing at all. He takes me inside. cannot take this no more. She cries.
Ho, 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 ho.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fate
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were nestled, all snug in their beds,
While visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
And Mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn arose such a clutter,
I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow
Gave a lustre of midday to objects below.
when what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer,
with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
more rapid than eagles his coursers they came.
And he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen,
On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall,
Now dash away all,
as leaves that before the wild hurricane fly.
And when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky.
So up to the housetop the coursers they flew,
With a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too.
and then in a twinkling I heard on the roof
The prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
as I drew in my head and was turning around.
Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
he was dressed on in fur from his head to his foot.
And his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back. And he looked like a peddler, just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow.
The beard on his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth.
And the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a jolly old elf.
And I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself.
With a wink of his eye and a twist of his head.
Soon gave me to know there was nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work.
And filled all the stockings in turn with a jerk.
And laying his finger aside of his nose,
And giving a nod up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle,
and away they all flew like the down of a thistle.
But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight.
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.